Hello. Uh, oh my god. I'm trying to adjust the angle. There you go. Oh. I've changed my camera angle right now, so. Also, I realized if you put the face cam on the top right, you might not be able to see the health bar of the other opponent. Like it'll cover on stream. Like I don't know why nobody has told me this, but like as I'm looking through the footage, like I just realized if you put the if you put the face cam on the top right, like some people might not be able to watch. It's a bit of a problem. Anyways, welcome back to the stream. I guess I'll just I guess I should show my team because this is a new time. I haven't played in this time zone yet. And by the way, I just got up. It's currently 10 a.m. in Korea, so I just got up. And then my current team is Bubbles, the Annihilate, Jane Foster, the Fracture. We barely used. Bowman Park, the Honchcrow. Not Bowman Park. Dark Pengsu, the Honchcrow. Slap Dapon, the Darkspawn. MJ Watson, the Meow Squarada. How do you pronounce that? So hard to pronounce. And Tef Adam, the Garnet Ganical. So Gireum, does this game feel like a guilty pleasure? Yeah, it does. We need to catch a mute type though. Because I think we can replace Dark Pengsu. Like I think Dark Pengsu because we already have a Dark type and a Flying type is strong against Flying. I'm a Bug and I guess we do need a Flying type, but I guess it won't be a bad idea to catch a Fire type, or to catch a different Flying type. That was what I'm saying. And also, I guess we show all my progress. So currently we beaten 10 of the 18 challenges. No Farte is a Gen 4 reference. Oh my god! Yeah, I wonder what we should do next. I guess we're in our little 40s, so early 40s we can go anywhere we want. I'm gonna go anywhere except for the fucking Iona. Hold on. So I guess we can do a gym challenge, or we can do. I guess we're behind on the Team Star, so we're gonna do Team Star first. Team Star. How many Team Stars do we have left? Oh, you have this guy. The Poison type. I guess we'll do the Poison type first. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Atticus is a middling strength among the Team Star bosses. I guess we'll just, I mean, we can fly there, but I think I'm just gonna go walk there because I want to catch some new Pokemon. Noah Burger says, "How's the game? Very glitchy but fun." I feel guilty every time every time I have a problem, every time I have fun in this game. Wait a minute. How about I'm looking? I'm trying to. Okay, so if currently we need something against Bug type if we're gonna replace Dark Pengsu, or because I was thinking of catching an Ice type, but I'm like, hmm. Oh my god, these Poppins are just ugly. Yeah, some aspects of the game are lame or downgrade, unacceptable, but fun. That's like how you describe this game. unacceptable but fun. It's so frustrating. I mean, if this game just came out like a year later, then, like with more polish, then it would have fine. I feel like this is just an incomplete game. By the way, I'm eating my breakfast. Mukbang with Gireum. Oh, can go get flamingo, right? What type of flamingo? I should see. Tuesday Art says, have you named the Pokemon Gwen Stacy yet? Not on this run. We have MJ Watson. I guess we can name a Gwen. Since we have a Mary Jane Watson, I guess we have a Gwen Stacy. Let me look at the Pokedex. What type is Flamigo? Let's just look up A to Z. Flamigo is a fire. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I mean, I really adore to have a fighting type, but maybe if is there a way we can sort only flying types? Oh, I didn't know he could give you special items for completing stuff. I didn't know you could pick up items. Okay, that's pretty good. How do I search? How do I search in this Pokédex? I remember, like in the old games, like you could actually. Oh, by the way, what type is this thing? Water, fucking water fighting. I see. So it's like Gen 4 situation again. How do you Fletchling Houndour? How do you search? I guess there is no search feature on the Pokédex. I was just complimenting the UI of the Pokédex and I realized there's no search feature. Oh my god, that shadow puppet, what the hell? Why is there no good ice and flying type in in Pokemon? Like just not even just in this game. Like there's only Articuno and Delibird, I think. Why is there no good ice flying Pokemon? And Delibird sucks and Articuno's legendary, so it's the regular ass ice and flying type. I look at that. Does Delibird evolve in this game? I think Delibird might evolve actually, right? I'm actually. Let me look. Does Delibird evolve in this game? Let me look it up. Oh, it's not. Okay, it does not evolve. It does have. It has a paradoxical form, so it doesn't have a Deli. There is no Delibird. God damn it. Yeah, it only has a paradox form, not a real Delibird. Ah, they should have made that in the Mii Evolution because Delibird's like a shitty Pokemon. No one uses it. And ah. Press the Y button to Pokedex for habitat. Oh, let me check that out actually. Oh, maybe we could get a Pyro actually. A Pyro is pretty good, right? I never used Pyro in like in Pokemon X and Y, so Habitat. Oh, okay. I thought this was like the Pokemon Black and White 2 Habitat list. Stop! I'm getting mauled by Delibirds. Flamigo is so lazy, but the naming in Scarlet Valley is so great. At first, I was like, why is Flamingo named Flamigo? That's like the lazy name. And then I realized, oh, Flamingo, like Flamigo. Amigo, that's like Spanish. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I was like, okay, that's pretty funny. My shortcuts that Mew Flock. Oh, we have grass type. I remember I saw a Pyro when we exited this cave. Like, how do you get a Pyro to spawn? Okay, there. Oh my. I was like, how do you get a Pyro to spawn? Then like fucking 5 shows up. I want to get the male one because I'm sexist. I mean, what, is there a difference between the Pyros? Like, okay, we're gonna kill this thing. Is there like a stat change between the male and female ones? Uh, the Lysandra Pokemon. I mean, so I think it's rarer because out of the Pyros, only one male spawned. Oh my god, the ground, because when the game takes place in like in a pose like this, Pyro is normal and fire type, I believe. Pretty good type, like normal and fire. That's a pretty. Oh, takedown, no. No, not critical hit. Oh, come on. I guess I'll just get the female one this. Like, accidentally. Bro, is the ground clipping seriously in battle? I mean, we're at a hill, so I mean, this one's higher at least. Endeavor. I remember Endeavor was like the OP move to use in Mystery Dungeon, because Endeavor like basically makes the bosses so weaker than you. They're super OP. Like the bosses in the Mystery Dungeon game, they're like not that hard, but the problem is they're so high. They're so much HP. Endeavor, you can just cheese the game with Endeavor. The mane of a male pyro heats up to over 360 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know how much that is in Celsius. What should I name this thing? Pyro. I was thinking Pro ZD in honor of Lysander off. Gonna complete the decks? No. Maybe in my free time, but not on camera. How's my day so far? Been so far? I just got up. It's 10 a.m. So. Yeah, morning stream for me. It's Thanksgiving night for you guys. Oh, there's no one any objections to naming this thing, so. Oh, It's been fun, Dark Pengzu, but I'll try to use some new Pokemon that I haven't used before. What are your opinions on the game? I already made a first impressions video. What are you asking me? I can't write. Oh, there we go. I guess we just try to heal Pyro Pro ZD and hold on. Since Pro ZD is a bit under level, I'm gonna give it some. Cause I have a lot of these stupid candies, so I want to make it level to at least level 39 because I want to make. Oh, not that one. I just keep resetting. $38. Flamethrower. Okay, that's nice. Our special attack is much higher. I see. So yeah, I guess. Echoed Voice, Endeavor, Takedown, Fire Fang. Pretty solid moveset. And I'm gonna give it one more. Well, oh, we should also heal. Hold on. Okay, stop. It's so frustrating. Every time I use an item, it keeps resetting to the first one. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that was a thing since the original, but that's bad UI. Let's see what moves we can relearn. Wait, how do I relearn moves? Every time you can't do it in the box? Is that what's happening? Noble Roar. Because we don't need takedown, I think. Hyper Beam. I think Hyper Beam is pretty epic. Because we have pretty high special attack. So I guess it's better than takedown. So how much a boost does Echoed Voice if you keep using it? Why don't you use auto heal? What is auto heal? Is that a thing in the game? Okay, I already battled this guy. Did I miss a trainer up here? I think I know I battled her, I believe. I remember she was very challenging. This place is so complicated. Oh, it's that. I'm trying to catch this thing and I keep failing. You can auto heal in this game. No look for a potion. I'll try it next time. Okay, then. So will this kill it? That'll kill it. No, whatever. I need to use the XP anyways. Dolphins. Oh, it's the ostrich thing. I'll try to catch this thing. I wonder what level it is. Remember we were into level 75 Lucario and we got our mauled by it? Level 45, not too bad. I don't know what type this thing is. Hypnosis. Okay, good. Maybe we might use that thing instead of instead of our Pyroar. I mean, it's a new Pokemon. It's an ice flying type, like we. I think it is. It is a flying type, right? What is that thing? I don't know what that is. Maybe we'll use this instead of Pyroar. Maybe just waste our rare candies on Pyroar. I don't know what type this thing is. Okay, got it. What type is this thing? I have no idea what type this thing is. Esparafa? Is that an Espert? Is that like psychic type? Okay. Oh, it's just pure psychic, not even flying. Never mind then. It's like an ostrich. That's like psychic ostrich. I'm not gonna use it then. Pretty cool. I do like the design. It's unique. Oh, it's the evolve for little. Okay. Like, what is that? I was like, so how do I auto heal? Oh, minus. Okay. So what does auto use? Is it just use like like the most like convenient HP item or something? People have been complaining about Mew Pokemon since Togepi. I agree. I don't have a problem with like the Mew Pokemon design. I think they're all fine. Like I'm a guy who just likes seeing Mew Pokemon every time, so like, I don't mind like most Pokemon forms. Oh, my Snom is so weak. Come on. Have I set the map correctly? Okay, I have. Okay, I'm gonna go towards that direction, anyways. You know what? I think I'm gonna go that way. Like, do you see that? I'm gonna go like this way. Yeah, we're gonna just jump from probably as high as peak. I think that this game, the developers wants to be good, but the Pokemon company had a holiday has to get a holiday launch. Exactly. I mean, it's almost a miracle this came out good the way it is, because like it's a fucking miracle. It is a miracle. It's a miracle. Okay, I know this. Is it a fairy? And what type is this thing? Okay, I guess it is steel. It's sturdy, nice. If only Gireum played Dragon Quest, he wouldn't know auto heal functions. Dress as Veil. Oh yeah, I'm going to dress up before. I guess I'll dress up when we get to the. Yay. What type is this thing? Oh, it's still Electric Steel. Oh, I thought it was like a Paldea and Magnapine, but it's the. The graphics made it look different. Never mind. I thought it was like a different Mew type of Magnemite, but never mind. Okay, so I tried watching your streams, but I just couldn't stay in any of them because the story and plot was just so ridiculously boring. Well, I mean, like, I fuck around. Like this guy, I fuck around a lot. Like, I don't. Like there is not much story at least. That's what I like about this game. Is that it's not like fucking Sun and Moon. Like you walk into the story every 5 seconds. Like it's free to fuck around and just catch me a Pokemon. Like right now, like, cause I'm not following the story. I'm just fucking around the map. So, anyways, I'm gonna go. Before I said I know I was going to do the Steam Star, but I just realized yeah I need to. I traditionally every time I start a Mew stream, I go for Mew look. So let's go get a haircut. You're streaming at this time? Yeah, it's 10 a.m. I don't even have my usual lighting on. Like this is I'm facing the window right now, so like this is natural light hitting me at the moment. And I'm eating my breakfast too at the same time. thought this would be berries, but kind of looks like the Yoshi berries, you know, in the Mario World games. The seal and fur texture in this game's good. No, just texture overall of, like, of the characters and the human characters and Pokemon textures look so fucking good, but the overall looks like a Besuke. It's so jarring. Okay, so this time I'm gonna go try to look like Michael Jackson. Because every time, because I know I keep referencing him, so I might as well try to look like him as much as possible. Um, I'm gonna try to come up with a reference photo. Hold on. Screen capture, I guess. Adam use source. Yeah, Chrome. So let's see. I'll try to see what can try to look like. So which, I mean, Michael Jackson has so many fucking faces. So which Michael Jackson is like? I mean, like, I think this is him during. This is like Michael Jackson during his height. So maybe you try to look like him. Okay, so hold on. I'm trying to reset this thing. How do I try to look like him? The middle stage, Michael Jackson, if you know what I mean. I guess we have to go with black. I don't know if this is possible hairstyle. I don't know if this like there's a hairstyle that kind of looks like this. I guess we. I mean, if there isn't a hairstyle, I guess we could go with something similar. Because I know cause Michael has done like other hairstyles, not just the classical. That's like the classical look. I mean, technically, this kind of looks like Michael Jackson. I mean, if it wasn't for the braid, you know, like I guess like if it was like the thing on the bottom, kind of looks like him. I mean, this kind of looks like because like I remember like it kind of looks like this version, you know? See that? This is like during I think this is like during the Remember the Time music video. Hold on. Oh, kind of looks like this kind of him. And he's like, this is your trainer, different face every time you encounter him. Exactly. I'm gonna go with this because I think it's the most closest here. So I think it's either this, but it's the base female model, so you can't see past that. So I'll just go with the that one. Some Pokemon model have been updated to the model resource, and yeah, they look actually really good. It's like so frustrating. Change the look. The problem is like I guess the problem is like okay, we have to look at our Michael's face now in the 90s. Hold on, Michael Jackson 90s face. Which I'm trying to find an actual good photo like of him, like his face. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is pretty good. Hold on, let's take off let's change the colors for it. It's so fucking distracting. I mean, his face is okay. There we go, and black. Black. Okay, there we go. Now it's easier, and no freckles. By the way, what gyms do you need to get done right now? I'll show you later. Hold on. He has a very like in the I-90 he had like a very sharp eyes. You know if you know what I mean, right? Like it's like very sharp eyes. So and sharp. I guess this is the most like. I guess this is the most likely. I mean it's a bit too large, but I guess then it's anime. So yeah, this is more like it. Anyway, I mean his eyes probably dark brown, but yeah, I guess maybe gray's better though. Eyelash, I mean, okay, yeah, okay, he has this kind of eye. I think this is pretty good, yeah. That's very sharp, like under the body. Hold on. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. The eyelash color, black. He has like very sharp eyebrows. I'm pretty sure that's tattooed, by the way. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, I should say this. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. How are you guys enjoying your Thanksgiving today? It's past Thanksgiving right now in Korea, but okay, this is actually pretty light. Okay, this is like eyebrow color. Yeah, so I think like by the time this time he had like vitiligo on his lips too, so he tattooed his lips. Hold on, let's change that. It's a very like pink reddish like hair. Yeah, that's like that looks like him. And no beauty spot. He has no beauty spots. And watching you. I mean, it's pretty good. Nothing to say. Yeah, this is. I actually got it pretty right. Like it is pretty legit. Like, I mean, let's say maybe the eye style is still brownish. Maybe gray's better. Maybe dark gray. Is there like black? Yeah, I think this is total dark's better. Is best. Oh no! Wait, this. Oh, got reset. Oh my god! I actually hit B and I'm like, fuck you. Oh my god! I actually got reset. That's so okay. At least I remember exactly what I remember what it was. So it was 5. Eyelash was black. It was yeah. It was, that is so frustrating. Hold on. I was supposed to screenshot this. I'm like, there you go. I think we got it. There you go. Yes, thank you. Also, he's trying to change our clothes. Michael Jackson's big issue was his self-image. His father bullied him, so it gave him low self-esteem. That's a good, yeah, no, that's actually a good way to summarize it. I mean, I guess like maybe I guess out of these, maybe this is the most accurate because, I mean, he never wore like short sleeve because I think he always wore long sleeve because he had to hide his like his vitiligo until like at least until it completely turned his skin white in the late 90s. Hold on. It has to be yeah, they also have crazy stocks, right? I think yeah, stocks this. Yeah, I think this is the better. It's a shame. Like I wish I could only wear one glove, then that would be perfect. But I mean, is there? Do you know if anyone sells fedoras in this game? Because if I can find a fedora, then that's perfect. Michael Jackson's perfect is late 1984, 1989. Look, I know that, but I try to do it with like, I try to look like an 80s Michael, but that requires brown skin, and like you can't change, you cannot change the skin color in this game. So I was like, I guess I'll just go with 90s Michael when he was completely white. I mean, is there a fedora in this game? Sporty cap, too many sporty caps. How many fucking sporty cap? What's a Gatsby hat? Oh, it's like if I go black, then is there a fedora? Can anyone? Does anyone know if this anyone? This is one of the towns. Okay, I'm gonna look up actually. Fedora and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Because I'm gonna look at Cerebi for this. Fedora. Okay, fedoras are in the game. It's in Casarafaka. Okay. I think I've been to Casarafaka, so I think it's the water gym town. Oh my god, go start the 5,000 donation. Thank you. Well, Thanksgiving. Thank you. How are you your Thanksgiving? Hope your Thanksgiving was great. I now have a brand new niece that was born today. Her name is Xena. Wow, you have a niece born in... That's actually really impressive. Wow. I guess congratulations, Ghost Stark. You have a new family, so it's pretty awesome. I think it's an expensive store. I mean, I do have some cash now, so. Well, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving for the remainder of the night. And I guess it'll be. I guess your niece will be also be like me, getting a new present from Pokemon every November until you die. Okay, which so many. There's actually a lot of clothes shop in this game, so. Beanie, okay, not you don't need a beanie. What's a square cap? No, it's not. That's the Calum hat from X and Y. You need dress shoes, yeah, it's a good. What's a bucket hat? Oh, this kind of looks like it. But I guess it's a bit different, but it kind of looks like it. But it's not really a fedora, isn't it? If this is actually a black and white one, then I'll be like that'd be like perfect. But this is not a fedora. It is while his I mean there are literal fedoras in this game in the rough and tough. So oh, hold on, let me look at the map. He went fully with lighter skin in 910 because of his skin vitiligo. Exactly. You know your Michael Jackson history. Rough and tough. Okay. Look, it's in that one. Happy Thanksgiving! It's a different days throughout the world. Yeah, I know. It's not Thanksgiving in Korea right now. I'm just. This is like Thanksgiving for like the Americans. Wait, is it that one? Let me stop. Oh no. Wait, what? 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 I don't count this as a glitch. What just happened? Okay, fedoras are in this. Fedora, okay. Finally. That's not expensive. I thought Thanksgiving was only an American Canadian thing. I know it is. Okay, there we go. Driving. Is there like good gloves in this game? It completely covers the. And we also need good shoes actually, but dress shoes. I mean, I think this is pretty Michael enough. I think I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Paldia's Peak and. Okay, we're gonna start our adventure for real. I was also confused when you said Thanksgiving in Korea. I mean, you don't have Thanksgiving in Korea. I mean, I think some Christian churches celebrate it, but it's like copying some American tradition for some reason. I don't know what the fuck Thanksgiving has to do with like Christianity, like in other countries. What are you? Oh. Whoa. Myself could have also used vitiligo too early, and that could have accelerated the disease. One of the Jackson brothers had it as well, but it was very small. I mean, so the prevailing theory about Michael Jackson why he turned white is because in 1984, oh my god, I didn't think that would kill it. He was doing that famous commercial for Pepsi, and his hair got caught on fire, and because of that, like that's where all the issues started. Like because that's where his painkiller addiction came from. That's where he died like 20 years later, 25 years later, and it's also kind of strange. Like he died at age 50. He got the Pepsi burn like at age 25, exactly at the middle of his life. Like that's where the turning. Like that's when he started to like go weird with the looks, because I believe he was basically bald after that because like all his hair scalp burned away, so he had to wear a wig, so it kind of looked weird. And I think that's when the plastic surgery got severe. This fucking Pokemon's spawning like that. It's believed that vitiligo is made worse when you have when something environmental hurts you. So for Michael, it was the fire, like the burns, that it makes it worse. Basculin hanging out there. I know you don't like Elon Musk. What's your opinion of buying Twitter? I mean, I don't like Elon Musk, so of course fuck him. But like, I know people have been like championing. Oh yeah, Elon Musk is ruining Twitter. Go daddy. I'm like, no, like, you want to quarantine the bad people on Twitter. Like, why are you celebrating that Twitter's getting fucked? Like, that means like that cesspool's gonna get blown up, and the shit's gonna flow out to other people. You know? Why are you guys? Why is everyone like? Congrats, like saying it's a good thing. I know it's not all of his hair, but still, like, you have to wear. He had to wear like hair plugs and stuff. I didn't know that happened to him 38 years ago. It was 1984. So it was there like when that's why he looks so different from like Thriller and Bad. Energy Ball. Yeah, I already have. I mean, it's pretty bad. No one side says, hey, Selgrim, I'm Segi from my other account. Hello, Segun. I actually remember your Nogun name first. No, Elon Musk is fixing Twitter. I don't know how it's fixing. Is that the Twitter blue fiasco was a complete disaster, and people are not and people are moving to a new platform called Hive, and I don't know if that transformation will happen. Well, that's a bad sign for your platform. Like, there's nothing special about Twitter, and people are. And the only reason why people are sticking with Twitter is because most of the people that are already there are already there. And if like people begin to migrating, and if like some influencers, like famous people, move to Hive and just stay there, like I think people will start moving. I've seen that happen in like in Korea. There was like a platform that was like a social network platform that was popular in Korea called Kakao Story, but like influencers began to use Instagram, and after Instagram came out, all the normies began to use Instagram, and no one's using Kakao Story anymore. Well, that's the Team Starbase. I guess we can just cheese our way in here. Uh, what? Does Korea also celebrate Thanksgiving? No. It was an American thing. I know, it is an American thing. That's why we just moonwalked in there. Hey, do you have a ground type? We don't have a ground type actually. Well, I guess we are weak against. So I believe Knockout is just. Hold on. We might be super over leveled anyway. So do we have not a single ground type? I remember I was constantly looking for a fucking ground type. I guess we can use Magnemite for this. We're probably under leveled anyway, so I might as well try to use MJ Watson for now. I auto heal. No, this is good enough. As an artist, I want to see what I can extend my work outside of Twitter. Tumblr's lost popularity years back, and DeviantArt's got a creepy community. Yeah, that's why some people are like. That's why like Tumblr died. You know, Tumblr basically like, huh? Team Star so bad. Nice to know you named the female pyro after Pro ZD. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Like, this guy's Team Star. That's pretty cute. Oh, they don't do the Team Star pose? Maybe they couldn't animate it for this guy. What's the absolute worst aspect about Scarlet and Violet? The graphics. That is too distracting. Like, strudel. Oh, it's that mute thing. I know I overleveled. I'm currently looking for Quantum Leap memorabilia. What? Textures love to glitch. Look at the background. Like every frame you look at this game, there's something weird going on. And like, what's that? Like, look at the wall. Like, what's happening on the wall? Why is it like moving every 3 frame seconds? I think it's because it's a shadow from an object that's behind us that's like moving far away. What is up with that? Pixies of a good idea. I mean, but for maybe Japanese people, well, not maybe Western people. They need to force Game Freak to fix this game. The characters look ugly, sword and shield suck, but the design were good. Yeah, I don't know what happened between. You can count the entire game as a reference to Kanto's Glitch City. Maybe it is. Maybe the entire game is a reference to Pokemon Gen 1's glitchiness. Wow, it's exciting, guys. Just constantly hit right. Oh, what the hell? Why can't I? This is so lame. I'm not gonna go with ice. It's so laggy. Oh, is that mute type? What is that? I'm eating toast. It's my mom. My mom made it. What's the point? I don't get what's the appeal of this. Just go around hitting R. That's it. There's the Magnemite is getting weaker. That's a bit of a problem. So how do I heal my Pokemon? Oh, so you can heal any time? That's dumb. That Ghastly just floating in the air. I can't even reach it. You know, this could have fun if the time is 3 minutes instead of 10 minutes. Yeah. There you go. Also fun, guys. Do you live with your parents? Yes, I do. I live with my parents. I need to move out of my parents' basement. Oh my god. I hope this is a better camera angle, by the way. I wonder, ask you guys, is this better? Are you female or male? You look male. Atticus. Like Atticus Finch. When I heard the word Atticus, I can only think of Atticus Finch from To Kill a Mockingbird. Okay, I thought we were stuck with black screen, but never mind. Why does this take forever to load? There we go. That like it's glitching. And why does it use it as read people? That's kind of interesting. Is the English required language in Korean schools? Yes, it is. How is your English so good? It's because I lived in USA when I was young. That's why I celebrate this gaming with you guys. Because I just realized I didn't like check my moves. This guy's like shitty ninja you have at home. So what happens if I lose this battle? Like do I like restart like the entire thing, or I can no more Mr. Nice Guy, bitch. How's the music? It's pretty good music. It's like heavy metal. I like it. We're over level anyways, so. I mean, the fact that we don't have a ground time would have made this hard, but the fact that we're over leveled makes we can cheese it. I think this is part steel type, so. Yep. Why does skunk look like a car? That's a good question. Muck. Oh my gosh, the cum Pokemon. Haha, so funny, guys. This guy related to Wally and Benny? What? Why does Game Freak keep giving us lame evil teams that sit on the moon? Hey, don't call Team Skull's lame. Team Skull's nice. Oh no, poison. Breaking swipe. Oh no, we're gonna die. Why don't you bring your psychic ostrich? I actually didn't think of that. I've actually forgot I had it. I'm sorry. Like I forgot I keep putting the cameras here instead of here. I got confused. Yeah, I should have brought my psychic ostrich. Why didn't I do that? Maybe it's because it was too overloaded and that'll be too easy. They do beat Team Yell. I mean, they are better than Team Yell, but that's not saying much. Also, this game's still 10 million 3 days. Yeah, I saw that. We're never gonna get a good Pokemon game. Like Ishihara's like he's probably like celebrating in his office. Like he's getting his dick sucked off by like 5 people right now. Like we're never gonna get a good new Pokemon game, guys. Like if it can sell fucking 10 million copies at this kind of state, then oh man. What type is this thing? Oh, toxic debris. Harshly fell. Get salt cured, baby. This toxic debris sounds like a pretty OP ability. Basically means everyone's getting toxic every time they switch out. I love how the trainer keeps disappearing every time it uses a move. That's not distracting at all, right? Ishitara, exactly. I'm not terrorized. I'm like, I don't feel like it. It's just I can battle against the mobile in this game. Maybe it's this game for saying something. What are they saying? Those guys. Who else want Iwata to come back? I mean, I'm sure everyone misses Iwata, even the people on Nintendo. Like he's a celebrity. Oh, this guy looks handsome without the hood on. Forgive me. He looks a good type of what? Boots are insane. Yay. Okay, this is to edge lords. Why does one guy dress like a fucking K-pop star and one girl dressed like a whore, like a prostitute? That's weird. Give a Tef Adam as a Pokemon. Yeah, it's tell the men in black they sent you. You know, it doesn't really work much in games at all after he became president, but he was great. But he didn't. Well, he wasn't superior. Plenty of mega games came out when he was in charge. Yeah, but Pokemon wasn't mega games except for Diamond and Pearl when he was in charge. So should be yes this moment. Yes. This was the best Pokemon I ever played. I guess I haven't played Black and White 2 yet. Everyone remember when everyone was memeing about Hoenn and Sinnoh confirmed, but with BDSP was so bad, nobody's asking for the Black and White remake. Exactly. That's how you can tell BDSP was a sucker, because no one's going Unova confirmed. I still have Volt White 2 in my PC. That's a pretty good ROM hack. Hello, Colgate Girl. The Fire Emblem. Blast screen again. They're also reusing the same animation from the last time every time you meet Penny. Master Elo says, sup. Finally started to watch those streams since I'm done with the game and finished our family dinner. Oh, how was your family dinner, guys? Americans in the chat? Why do I have a shitty Eevee backpack? Does that count as a Kanto reference? I think that's a girl. I'm not sure actually. But the fact that they have a skirt, maybe. So laggy. Pearl strings? Oh no, it's Batman. But Batman's mom. Marfa. It was great. I had Costco chicken, ham, mashed potatoes, and corn Hawaiian bed rolls, and sweet tea. We also watched a movie together. Oh, what movie, Master Riolu? It's 9 p.m. in America. I mean, it depends on the time zone, so I don't think it's 9 p.m. in some parts of America. Anyway, since we beat that, I guess we can go to so this is our progression of the game for people who is new to this stream. I guess we're gonna do of gym next because then that'll make us we have 2 down for everything. We have what type is this guy with lady? Ghost type. Ghost and I guess this is fairy psychic type. I guess we're still in the North region all day. I guess we'll go to this. We'll try to go to we'll try to go to we'll try to go there. Okay, should we go back to our home? Like I haven't been to our home yet, so we should go back. We watched DreamWorks The Bad Guys. Is that a good movie? I heard it's good, but no one will watch it in Korea. I really haven't terrorized that much. How come? Because the animation takes too fucking long, and I'm too lazy to watch through it. It's like Mega Evolution and Z moves. The animation takes too long. Vegetable sandwiches. Ew, mom. What? I guess she's not gonna comment that I look like Michael Jackson now. I can't even heal here. What the hell? You can usually heal. It's only 10 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds is a pretty important part of your life. I heard the champion is easier than Diantha, just a rumor. I haven't played it yet, so I have no idea. Okay. No Pokemon Center. I guess we'll just go to this area and I heard you can make sandwiches in the game. Yes, you can. The AD animation is so bad, it's a meme now. Can we get Ultra Balls now? I believe we can get Ultra Balls. Where should I go next? How does that shopkeeper look like Brock? Michael Jackson is album bad. Bad graphics. You know I'm bad graphics, bad frame rate, bad animation. You know What's up with pearl strings? Operation Stardust. My father called me Stardust. That's my best Generoso impression. Rebellion is built on hope. This is a rebellion, is it? I rebel. I should watch Andor, but I honestly cannot be interested in that game. Who gives a crap about some random rebel that died on Scarif? Oh, so we need to switch our Pokemon. Hold on. Where's your starter? Oh yeah, I forgot to. Yeah, I know. Again, I know this is a surprise, but what do you think? Having the highest sold copies of any Nintendo game with 10 million. We're not gonna get a new Pokemon game. We're gonna get another new game next year because this game sells so well. Like, there's no reason for Nintendo to not incentive. There's no incentive for not Nintendo Pokemon Company to delay games so it comes out better product and better quality. I'm tired. Oh my god, it's level 8. I'm sorry, little one. Hello, Lucas. Good night. This game is more deserving than Animal Crossing for the 10 million. I mean, I haven't really played the new Animal Crossing yet on the Switch, but I heard it's not that great. So I don't know if that's right or not. I saw there's like a land bridge like on. Ooh, Cypher. This is a revised spin-off to film time between mainline series, but yeah. But I guess Pokemon Snap didn't sell that well. Maybe that's what's happening. Is that normal type? Yeah, it's normal type, I think. Gen 3 and 4 had a lot of spin-offs in the between release and Gen 8 and has some not as notable. I think we're gonna get we're gonna get a DLC, so DLC would kind of spin-off, right? So DLC that'll at least help. Why don't you emulate the gear? Because I don't support piracy. We're gonna get DLC anyway. We're probably gonna get the DLC for this game next year, so at least they will skip a year. Like I know I joked that there'll be a new game, but I think the most real likely is that we're gonna get a DLC next year. But since maybe this game sold so well, maybe they'll change plans. They're gonna make DLC a completely different game, or they're gonna make Pokemon this is Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon Yellow again. What is that? That's so tiny? What is that? What is that? That's so tiny. Is that the Galar Pokemon? Oh, it's the Galar Pokemon. Nozzle. Fuck's sake, dude. And they're never gonna remake Pokemon Coliseum. Like, remember that interview where for people who haven't watched, what the hell? God damn you, Toxel. Remember that interview I showed in Pokemon X and Y? I use that video a lot in clips in my videos. Just look up. It's called 101 question. I think it might be 80 questions with Pokemon director Masuda and Omori. I don't remember how many questions, but basically the interviewer asked a bunch of questions. There were some are funny, some were about Sword and Shield. This is Sword and Shield, and the interviewer asked like, the giant guy in Pokemon Sinwai asked, "What is up his deal? What if what is his deal?" And then Masuda was like, "Who's that guy?" And one more, and they laughed about it. And I use that as a clip because like it means we're never gonna get expanded at Kalos lore because they don't care who asks anymore. But then, like as I posted as like a 1 second like text like a clip, like in the clip I put a 1 second like text up just in case, because I believe Masuda was may have not understood the interviewer. That's why he couldn't answer it, because because Masuda cannot speak English and Shigeru Mori too. And they had a translator between them. So I believe when the interviewer said, "What is up with the giant guy named Az?" like the interviewer did not know what the hell that meant. Like, oh, Pikachu. Pikachu's back to his original cry though. I wonder what you guys feel about that. I guess I can use the Nest Ball. I just realized why does Pikachu get hard to fucking get? Colosseum was so bad. Does there's a remake after the Tamashi Korra game review? Like people are, everyone's turning on that game. I played it as a kid. I didn't really like it, to be honest. It's very boring. The battles take too long, and every battle is a double battle game, so it's a very challenging game. Feels indifferent. The Pokemon scaling is actually good. Yeah, the Pokemon scaling is pretty good. But the problem is there is no level scaling, so at least they got the size scaling right in this game. We're in the beginning area, so all these trainers are so weak. You're weak. I'm you. This looks like a golf course. I'm not kidding. Like, this looks like a golf course, and those look like bunkers. Look, you see that? It looks more like a fucking golf course. I guess I need to get up that mountain to get to the psychic type gym. Ah, a Pikachu clone. I have not watched the review, but I like the case. It's like challenging, but the team building is terrible. You get like 7 good non-team build legendary Pokemon to the last area of the main story. It's very frustrating. It's very slow. Like all the battles are dull battles. They're very challenging, and it wasn't just a fun experience as a kid to me. I know a lot of people like that game, but I have to be honest. Is that fetching? Oh, never mind. It was running around. I was like, is that floating around? But it's running around. It's the golf course from Alola's key art. Yeah, it's from the map art from Alola. That's where the golf course went. This has been the Alola golf course all the time. We never. Listen, I like that. Like this mountain and everything. Like the I guess the mountain makes it daunting for new people to try to climb. I guess. This is dead end. We're out of an open field, lady. What does that mean? It's kind of, I feel like more like beta end bosses. It's like more like beta, just beta games. I want to see. Let's see what Hyper Beam looks like in this game. I just realized I never tried it yet. Of course, it avoids it. I think the Hyper Beam still looks the same. One thing that's pretty bizarre looking back and about Cosine is that you get no Kanto Pokemon during the game. You have to transfer it from the GBA games if you want to use one. It's because when Coliseum was being made, I think they knew that Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green was being made. So because the character model, even though Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green was not out yet when Pokemon Coliseum came out, if you're connected to Fire and Leaf Green in battle, you can actually see Red and Pokemon Turner Green in there. So like they knew that Kanto games were being made, so that's why basically only the Johto monsters that are not in Fire and Leaf Green and Ruby and Sapphire were in the game. So that's how it worked. Oh, this is a dead end. How do I get up there? Oh, maybe there's a cave right under here. Is that how you're supposed to get up? Disappointed they didn't continue the Shadow Pokemon game spin-off. I didn't like the Shadow Pokemon gimmick. I mean, catching other Pokemon was pretty. Catching other trainers Pokemon was cool, I guess, but like, that's where like, but it was so frustrating because Shadow Pokemon can only learn that Shadow Force thing, and that thing had recoil. So when you try to get Shadow Pokemon, like, you have to deal with like battling up trainers in double battle, and then you're trying to catch a Pokemon, and they can get. Oh my god, Terrastal. Every time the terrestrialization is an option, like the lighting keeps changing. It's so jarring. Shadow Pokemon's overrated. It is so annoying. Are you looking for the amulet coin? Yeah, I've been trying to look for it, but I can't find one. If anyone knows how to get an amulet coin in this game, please tell me. We have to get up there. We have the glitch gremlin on our side. Out of the way, rough. What's your team? Well, you're looking at it right now. Oh, come on, get up there. Stupid gate. Get up there, you stupid glitch. I guess there has to be some kind of surface to land on for the glitch to work. It's not like you can't just climb up random walls, I think, like this. Yeah, like this is too steep, even steep for the glitch. There's a TM there at least. Endure, interesting TM. So many TMs in this game. Skyrim horse moment. It is Skyrim's horse. It's basically Super Mario 64. Yahoo! Yahoo! Yeah, yahoo! We climb to here, maybe? Oh, goddamn, bro. Fuck you. I can't pull it off, whatever. That Poke we catch. Oh, never mind. We caught it. Never mind. Legends Arceus should have been released at this time and Carnival next year. Yeah, I said that in the video. So original, right? You copied my ideas. Oh, we have already been here. I remember here. Fucking mud bray. So there's no repels in this game? Is that what's happening? I wonder if the next generation will look finally in the game graphics as like at least it was 20 frames and not 10 frames. At least it looked like an N64 game, not an Atari's Jaguar. That's what I remember saying that is so I said this in the US review. Like we're in a few years we're gonna look back at finally at Sword and Shield and say, hey, at least it had character customization and look what we got. Like I'm the biggest fucking fortune teller, man. Like I can foresee the future. That's why I'm so worried about black and white remakes, because imagine black and white remakes come out so terrible that we say at least BDSP was faithful. That's like the worst case scenario. I don't know if they'll pass the game. This fucking Pokemon so small, impossible to avoid. Oh, TM. Electro Ball. Yeah, I think we should go to that cave to get up there. I think it's so small too. I think this game is better than BDSP, so I guess that's saying something. I mean, I think this game is better than Sword and Shield of Legends Arceus, so. Because someone made a meme of the game says criticism is toxic. Well, I mean, I guess they're saying it ironically. Pokemon fans, when you criticize a legitimately glitchy game, no, you can't criticize my shitty Pokemon game. Digite finally made the review of the Scarlet Valley graphics. I watched it. Yes, it's a pretty good video. And it's showing the classroom scene of the kids movie was jarring. I saw that in the game, real game. Like that was jarring for me too. Even if you have no interest in the graphics, that moment was so cringy. It's the Foundry destroyed this game with, and that's why I think like this game is too buggy to be patched. Like, like this the Foundry's video convinced me like the engine is basically fundamentally broken. Like this game is like out, like it's like you need to revive Satoru Iwata from the dead to fix this game. It's like fucking impossible. So many useless trainers. So I literally turned this game as the day after I got it, and I got sort of shown and having a way better time than I thought I would. Without performance and graphic visuals, this game would have been the best Pokemon game since Oras. I might actually agree on that, but I'll still take Oras over this any day. Oh, it's that Sword and Shield Pokemon, right? At least we're in a good leveling scaling now again. This cave, I guess, is high leveled. I was fighting Team Mela, Star Mela, and the game crashed. We actually have not run into a game crash yet, which is pretty interesting. The fact that Legends Arceus is working better proves whoever in charge needs to be fired. I mean, Legends Arceus does work well. So maybe that's the proof that Pokemon, maybe they could fix this game, but I doubt it. They need like a new team or new members or something, because these developers don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't really, but I said this in the video, but I can't really blame the fucking developers in this game. Like, I blame Pokemon Company for rushing this game out like this year. There is no reason for this game to come out this year except for money. Literally the only reason. Oh, yeah, I want to ask you guys, how do you feel about the music? So basically, there's not only one wild Pokemon theme in this game. There's four. One for South, North, East, and West. How do you feel about that? This is the South theme, I believe. I don't know how much heavy slam. I don't know how much weight we are. Toxicity. One of the uglier Galar Pokemons, in my opinion. The music is the best part of the game. It's just like any other Pokemon game. That could count as any other Pokemon game. As Nintendo stepped in and ordered Pokemon Company that these games has to be delayed for next year. I don't know why this is happening. Does Nintendo have no say? Like do they just not care? Like this releasing this game is like a PI nightmare for Nintendo, both Nintendo and Pokemon. Cause people, because I mean, Pokemon Company is like to blame for this, but like not many people might not realize that. Swords Dance, Swords Dance, Dragon Dance. This is like dancing Pokemon. The overall theme feels like it was designed for a route instead of a full open world. I don't mind it. I like how the music transitions between the root music. Like it's not a mute theme every time. Like whatever. I don't know how to say it. Medichamp. Meditite. I mean Medit. Nintendo owned a certain Pokemon company, and I think Reggie once said Nintendo works with them on the release dates. Do you have a source for that? Because I do want to read the film interview if Reggie actually said that. If Nintendo has a say, then that's you have to blame Nintendo too. Like, if Nintendo doesn't care, they're greedy as fuck. I mean, Nintendo's just a publisher technically, so I mean for Nintendo, like if the game sells well, then like I guess they have no reason to like object for this game to come out every year. Because I mean, people buy the Switch for Pokemon games, so that's true, but still. Can I gotta catch a female Salazzle? I'm missing a clip of Reggie saying that. Not sure if that actual video is called. Okay, I see. That's a shitty Swiss scent animation. They made the furry bait grass instead of fire type. Yeah. I think every generation we're gonna get a new furry bait. Which is not great. I just don't game for Nintendo and creatures higher ups to care if it's a multi-million-dollar franchise. I mean, it sells well, so it's your fault for buying it. He said as he proceeded to buy it and play it. Let's get out of here. I think we can move on. Oh, it is. I guess we need to heal. Wait, do you have nothing against? I just realized we don't have anything against fighting type. Huh. No, we do. Never mind. We have the fairy. We have. This guy said Futurist hates you, so I'm gonna guess he's a psychic type guy. So. I don't know. Well, we haven't used our Dark Spawn in a long time. I know Game Freak, Nintendo, and Creatures Inc. It makes up sort of Pokemon company, but like I know that's how it was founded, but I don't know if that's how it still works anymore. Please not use explosion. Please not use explosion. I'm not buying this, so I don't help. As they say, actions speak louder than words. Yeah, I agree. I'm playing the game to, like, imagine if I review this game by not playing it. Oh, like, I remember like all those fucking stupid comments. Oh, why are you buying it if you? if you don't support it. It's a stupid argument. I need to fucking play it to review it. That's my job. All those brain dead comments. Why are you buying if you don't like it? Well, I don't know if I don't like it or like it. I know Game Freak is company of its own. Pokemon Company no shares because Pokemon Company has shares from Game Freak. I know that, but power structure. I don't think that's how it works. Cause I don't think Game Freak's the one who's going like. The most difficult issue is that they're too secretive about stuff and feedback. That's the problem. Like that's why I don't know how Pokemon Company works because it's a Japanese company. It's like they're so shush and they're like barely talking about the fucking how their company works. I wish they would have come up with like better music for the cave. Like this cave music does not fit the mood at all. Did you see the Terrastallation Pokemon despawn? That's a great game design. For some reason I just thought you were walls with posters or window for a moment. It's not windows. I'm looking at a window right now. The window's this way. Is that a Garchomp? Maybe I'll try to catch a Garchomp. It probably has a very low catch rate. Oh, it's a Gabite, never mind. I believe you can catch a Garchomp in this game, but they're kind of rare. Should I try to catch a Gabite? Oh, Shelgon is in this game. What are you? Dragon Tamer, okay. Look at the fabric of their clothes. It looks so good. I can barely hear the cave music as your volume in the game's too low. I have it as high as up. Like, it's the problem with the capture card. On the stream, or the stream. I mean, I can raise it, but like, I heard people say like it's too low. I mean, too loud. Too high if I raise it. This exploration is fun in this game. It's not bad. I mean, I've seen other games, but after Sword and Shield and like Legends Arceus, yes. The Pokemon texture is one of the best parts. Not just the Pokemon characters, but not just the Pokemon textures, but the NPCs like trainers. Like that actually looks like real latex fabric from the Dragon Tamer. Charm. Haxorus. So this guy using all the dragon types. No, Haxorus. Windows level 40 Haxorus. Are you kidding me? People are mad and disappointed and they want their money back. Wait, did I forget? Wait, did I forget? Why did I forget fucking play rough? That was me being stupid. I was trying to forget World Cup, not. I had a brain fart right there. Yeah, I was being stupid. I can hear your voice fine when you're turned up the volume there. This thing doesn't have anything. I guess this thing can't attack me anyway. At least I can remember moves easily. Screech. A clown moment. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Screech. I'm pretty sure people asked for refunds for Sword and Shield and PTSP, but it wasn't like widespread or Nintendo refused to refund them. I mean, this game should have come out the way it is. I mean, I understand why Nintendo might let that happen, because like Nintendo has seal of quality. Like no matter how bad a game is, like I think a bad game is a completely different like thing from a glitchy game, because it's like selling a product but there's mold in it, you know. Remember the time, play rough. I guess I'll get rid of Battle Pass. Never use it. I don't like Thrash. That's why I replaced it. Problem with that? I was taught to use bubbles. I haven't used it in a while. Due to Legends of Legends Arceus came out at the time was another 3 years since the hit previous gen. What do you mean? The thing is, people like Legends Arceus despite having a typical issues with modern Pokemon games, but the Scarlet and Violet was a month later. Some expected it and some didn't. I expected it, but I wasn't like, is that part dark type? I always can't remember. It's not, okay. Why do I always think Luxury is like a part dark type? This, I hate confusion. The saddest not to move. Why don't you move much faster then? Whatever. Primate's cry is pretty funny. Not Annihilate, I mean. I naively assumed they didn't had more generations of Pokemon after 8. I don't know why. Yeah, that's very naive. Naively think that Pokemon might actually try to improve, right? Oh, how naive you were. What's below that? Is that where we came from? Oh, I think that's where it came from, right? I lowered the game like on the speaker I have. I have both speaker and earphones on. It's really weird. So I can hear the game stuff from my mic too. Oh, is that an Umbreon? You can get an Umbreon in this game? That's pretty OP. I remember when EVs were super rare. You can only get one EV per game. In this game, like you get evolutions too. Dun, dun. Look at the texture in the Ultra Ball looks great too. It looks pretty metallic actually. I don't know what the hell happened with this game. Crunch. Oh, this game's getting crunched. That's the developers. Eevee. Umbreon. When darkness falls, the rings on his body begins to glow, striking fear in the hearts of anyone nearby. I think Eevee Umbreon looks cute, not scary, but whatever. Pretty wild. I got a Glaceon and an Umbreon. That's pretty fucking wild. So characters with black text, is that like the strongest trainer in the route or something? Like why do I have different color text? I find it very sad how Fire Emblem Three Houses was the only other Nintendo game for the Switch that was ultimately ugly to Pokemon, but with the Mew game they seem to improve the graphics, unlike here with Scarlet and Violet. I mean, Fire Emblem Three Houses also was not a crap game. I mean, the graphics was pretty bad, but the game, like gameplay wise, pretty fun. Roar, really? Well, I'm honestly hoping Gen 10 comes out in 2026 or something due to the 30th anniversary, and they can fill the time with DLC and spin-offs. I mean, that would be a good idea, because I don't know what, like, I don't think Nintendo will be still using the Switch by 2026. So I mean, okay, so I guess I expect they could keep using Roar. Umbreon's the best evolution. I mean, maybe stat-wise, but I like Glaceon's design the best. Stop using Roar. You can still spam Roar. But Diamond Pro was the last good reason to buy me. But X and Y had great graphics. What? He's gonna spam Roar. What's wrong with you? This is like trying to give me EXP for every Pokemon? What is happening? This Hippowdon is a troll. I need to rest. This Hippowdon is like a troll. What the hell? Better not have a berry. Start chip you down with the sandstorm. Not really when you keep switching Pokemon, because you're. Oh, I love how Pokemon don't close their eyes when they're sleeping. That is so nice detail. Dude, okay, so I don't know what's the plan for Nintendo's console by 2026. I don't know if they'll be still saying the Switch, because the Switch will be like 9 years old by then. The Switch is already 5 years old right now. That's wild thinking about it. I can't believe my Switch is already 5 years old. Or maybe it's 4 because I bought it in 2018. Maybe, I'm not sure. It's how funny how Hippowdon is a very slow Pokemon, while Hippos in real life are very fast. Really? I'm not familiar with Hippowdon, so I mean Hippos in real life, so I'll take your word for it. I hope they make a Nintendo Switch like Nintendo Switch Plus or Nintendo Super Nintendo Switch. That's like basically the same form factor, basically the same thing, that's with higher like stats. Maybe like the new Nintendo 3DS. Maybe like games on the new Nintendo Switch will be like more optimized better, but they can still run in the older Switch games. I don't know. My Switch is so old. I feel like I'm Han Solo at Me Hope. Come on, baby. Hold me together. mostly like this. Yeah, I like the DS, DSi, 3DS. I mean, 3DS and DS is very different, but I guess I want the Game Boy Color or the new Nintendo 3DS equivalent of the Nintendo Switch, like in 2024 or 2025. The Switch Pro, I guess. I remember when all the insiders like, "Oh, Switch Pro confirmed, you guys. Switch Pro's confirmed." Rillaboom. Is that poison? I believe that's poison and fairy. Ice steel type. Plus, they said they were halfway through the Switch lifeline. Only halfway? Then we're gonna get a new console in 2027 or 2028? That's a long time. It's ironic how you see the Pokemon sleep in Pokemon Picnic and past games, but not in battle. This game's so rushed. Do you think they'll go back to Surge games? Because I don't know. Oh, sorry, I pressed the home button. Because I don't know how well the DLC was. Oh, that's a Klefki. I was like, what's that floating thing around it? Klefki, nice. I love Klefki. Pretty cool Pokemon. Recycle. Because I don't. If Sword and Shield did not do well, like in terms of financially, I think they might go back to doing Sword games. Because I'm pretty sure Sword games still like financially do better than like DLC. Like Alta Sun Ultra Moon is still the 6th best-selling Nintendo 3DS games. You know. So do you think they'll go back to Sword games, or do you think they'll stick to DLC like they said in the old video? So I don't know how like I guess DLC like for like physical cartridges they can like count, we can count how many games were sold, but I cannot tell, like we can't, like only Nintendo knows how much games DLC on Sword and Shield sold. So or the better Gen 6 Pokemon. By the way, I battled a lot of trainers in this. Do I get a surprise? Okay, there's 2 more in the area. But how do I search for them? That's the problem. Like, I don't know where these trainers are, so. Oh, Lion Rock. You is hella weird. What? DLC stuff been around, found and filed. I mean, yeah, I know DLC. I mean, it's like in the it's in the files, but I'm just saying they could change their mind, you know. Persona 5 did a full price release, and people mostly liked it. One of them were my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon, Lion Rock. Pretty cool. A stone wolf. Midnight form. That thing keeps looking like a person. Bipedal Pokemon. I just keep thinking they're fucking like a real person, people. That guy looks like me. I don't like that. Nintendo happy, less censorship happy, and allowing more third-party initiatives will keep a company afloat. I think actually Nintendo. I remember like we talking about this, but actually Nintendo's more lenient, more like Sony's actually more family friendly these days. Like the owners, like I remember like all those Weeb games, like really baity Weeb games. Like Nintendo do not censor them, but Sony does, which is really weird. Because you think that'd be the opposite way around, but Nintendo has been pretty like ever since like the 3DS, and Nintendo has been like pretty like forgiving with like censorship. Like Nintendo does not like to I mean, with their own games, and Nintendo's like pretty family friendly, and like but with with certain company games, like they're pretty lenient. Nintendo like is not very like they don't mind a bit of a sex joke or something. I mean, they're literally like selling games with the word hentai in the title of the eShop. I remember I saw that. They're saying the Paradox Sword of Justice 3 Beasts are gonna be DLC because of the book in school. I mean, whatever. Do you think there'll be a Kalos DLC? Probably not. The Wii U was a failure. I know people say it's not a bad console, but it is a bad console. As in, like, it's a bad idea in general. Like, it's a very bad name. Like, I think a tablet controller is just meh idea, not very useful. Switch is much better, like conceptually. Do you think Legends Catching could come back? I don't know. So that's the thing. I don't know if Pokemon Legends will become a separate series, or if like I think like, it might become a separate series, like just completely differentiated from the mainline Pokemon games and the I mean, that might be a smarter move, like in my opinion. Like, what about I don't know about you guys, but like, do you think do you think that's a smarter move? Like differentiating Legends Arceus and making a completely different series. The branding was bad. My parents thought it was an accessory for the Wii. Exactly. I guess they wanted to continue the success of the Wii, but if they were gonna do that, they should have called it Pokemon Wii 2 or something. I'm gonna guess that's Ghost type. Yeah, I thought so. Ghost and Grass type, I think. That's considered mainline. I know it's considered mainline. But I'm saying, like, do you think they're gonna split the series? I mean, they could split it from now, and they could just call it mainline, but it's like Final Fight. I remember because originally it was a I believe Final Fight series was gonna be was Street Fighter spin-off, but it became its own thing. Like they could like split the series. Oh, Coffee Tail. Pokemon should not touch Gen 5 because they might actually kill the franchise. Nah, it's gonna sell well no matter what. You know that, I know that. It's gonna sell well no matter what. Happy Thanksgiving, boys. Thank you, Vishwa. I mean, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving for Americans. I did have traditional Thanksgiving dinner yesterday. So I went to in Seoul. There was like a American comics book store run by an American guy like in his 50s, and he had a Thanksgiving event. So I was able to eat some turkey and some gravy and some mashed potatoes and some stuffing and some pumpkin pie and some peas and yeah. Yeah, I know about 10 million in 3 days. People keep constantly asking about it, but I know about it. I know. Some people leave this thing Pokemon came from outer space. What? We have LGM for that. And Deoxys. How much Pokemon have you caught actually? I should check that out because I've caught so much Pokemon. They're gonna get RC'd. Maybe they won't hire RC'd. Maybe because after RC's BDSP's failure critically, maybe they'll hire a different developer to make the Black and White remakes. Flare Blitz, okay. I love how on all the houses you can't go indoors, so it's such a nice feature, right? Remember back when in old Pokemon game you could go to houses and just talk to random people? That's gone. Every time there's a new jumping step, there's a new backward step. That's like traditional Pokemon. Tableware, what? Oh, it's a fancy restaurant. At least we're at the gym. I wonder what the highest peak has. So it's random nugget out of nowhere. Well, that's nice. Ultra Ball. I guess this is like where the gym leader battle will take. Oh no 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 no. No, 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 no. Does this count as Gen 1? I think this counts as Gen 1 reference. It might be Gen 2. I'm not sure. Because Gen 1 was in color and this is like Gen 2 Gen 1 was in black and white and Gen 2 was in color. This 8-bit. I mean, I want to ask you guys, do you guys think this counts as Gen 1 or Gen 2 reference? I didn't realize South Korea is 14 hours ahead of the States. I mean, it's 12 p.m. right now, so do you think this counts as a Kanto reference, or do you think this is a Gen 2 reference? Because I think both Gen 1 and 2 right use it, but Gen 2, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is. I haven't played Gold and Silver in such a long time. I can't remember which is if this is from Gen 1 or Gen 2. It might be both. Because it looks Gen 2 because Gen 1 is in black and white, but Gen 2 is in color, so it's both. I'm gonna count it as both because it's nostalgia pandering, so I'm gonna count it as both. They show up in both games, but Kanto reference counter 4. Now I'm gonna put it as Kanto reference. I think that's okay. So what's up with all these warehouses in the games, like in cities? Like every city has its warehouses. What's up with that? So that's no purpose. It's like the Alola construction sites. No purpose. Substitute, okay. I guess I can't wait to battle Nimona again. Yeah, regarding not entering houses, there are some places where you can only see a text bar asking what you want to buy. You can't see the interiors. Yeah, most of the shops. I'm gonna. Oh, Jock. Oh, this is a teacher, right? The treasure we've looking for all along is friendship. I'm worried they're gonna do that. Lucky egg. Wow. Thank you. The warehouse is for smuggling things. No idea. Are you steel type? Tulip. Extra size, okay. The emotional spectrum. Are you Green Lantern? I think that's literally what they call in the DC comics. The emotional spectrum. That's like the Green Lantern, yellow lantern, pink lantern. So Green Lantern is for courage. No, Green Lantern is for willpower. Yellow Lantern is for fear. Blue Lantern is for hope. Pink Lantern is for love. Violet Lantern is for compassion. Red Lantern is for anger. And Black Lantern is for death. And White Lantern is for life. Yeah, I believe this is soulless games. Yeah, because there's no soul server. Entering houses make the feel of like an action RPG. I believe, yeah, that's why. Just talking about it, like just feeling, and like even they don't even need the like purposes. Like maybe what is this? Hello, you're pretty hot. Loser had to do what the winner says, so he battle end well. The loser, I lost and I had to give her a blowjob. This is Pokemon Compassion. Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Anger, and Pokemon Scarlet. I mean, Pokemon Anger and Pokemon Compassion. What's the emotional spectrum practice? Yes, I know ESP stands for like psychic, but I love how like having two screen, having two like split screen basically makes the game like lag. What do I do? Become the. Oh, it's like Simon Says, really? Wow, this game is like. What if I get it wrong on purpose? I got it wrong on purpose. Really, Simon's. We're desperate for gym challenges. We need this fucking Simon Says. This is kind of pathetic. At least the music is pretty cool. Simon Says this game is unfinished scam. I agree. This is so lame. They could call them really real puzzles. Game Freak's still trying to figure out how to make 3D games. Maybe they'll figure it out by 2050. Maybe when games have moved to 4D, then they'll figure it out. That's when they're gonna figure it out. Okay, what weakness does Curlia have? I'm always so confused with Curlia. It's psychic and fairy type. Very interesting type. Is it weak against ghost? I'm not sure. Remember Gen 5 and you had to launch out of cannons for a gym? I agree. I mean, even X and Y had good gym design. I think it's like Gen 7 they stopped caring. Like, it's pathetic. I love how she's crying, but her eyes remain the same. Simon Says, really? I love how saving the screenshotting works in this game, because I believe some games don't allow developers, they don't allow capturing, so to save on resources. But this game is desperate in need of resources. They still have capture. It's very weird. If they made it much faster, maybe that would be more fun. It's so slow. How long does this take for? Valley's Gym XMI was kind of mad. The Wharf panels in a squarish building. It's a Sabrina's gym. It's a counter reference to Sabrina's gym. Gireum sucks. I think I made that pretty clear in the past. Listen is okay if you ignore Sun and Moon. Yeah, but you can't ignore Sun and Moon. That's the problem. Oh, it's a new Pokemon. I guess Psychic type. Indeedy. Wait, I guess Ghost type. Wait. A normal one Ghost maybe. I love how the trainers in the model in this game, in this battle, they're all staring like with 5 minutes, like 5 miles long, death stares. I didn't know that Olympia had a very cool aesthetics through while being spacey. We still haven't seen anything like that in a while with some gravity mechanics. Yeah. I mean, Olympia's gym was like the only battle, like Pokemon, like gym moment, like where like they fuck around with gravity and stuff, you know? One step and the whole crowd dies. One earthquake and the entire world dies. How can we be done with Simon Says? Okay, finally done. And why? I guess she might be a Elite Four, maybe. Like for a non-gym leader, she has a pretty intricate design, so maybe she's Elite Four or something. I'm to go heal first. Oh. There is a direct correlation between the release of Pokemon Go and the decline of quality. That's what I said in the Pokemon brand video. You're copying my opinion, and it's not just obvious fact, huh? Yeah, I agree. Pokemon Go killed the franchise. Fuck Pokemon Go. It's a shame that it was I think Iwata's idea for Pokemon Go, partner with Niantic and stuff. You just stick to the niche of Pokemon community and try not to appease others to buy. I mean, I've been playing Pokemon Leaf Green and that's pretty niche now since it's pretty old, I guess. Time for a new gym leader. I'm joking, Josh. I mean, I think everyone just most of the people all agree that Pokemon Go killed the franchise. The Witching Bitch. I wish they showed the current HP of the Pokemon and see them go full. What? I suppose you're right. Okay, I'm gonna move things. What? Oh, that's the gym leader. Naturally. So she's like the bitchy girl. Is that her character? Oh, she's like makeup artist, like K-pop. She's a female K-pop star, maybe. And she, good God, that high heels and how short is that skirt? Oh my god, that's ugly makeup. Hello there, General Tulip. You are the bold one. Tulip. Are you like that part of the tulip bubble? So I guess Medicham will be one of our Pokemon. Medicham's not really a pretty Pokemon, you know? Not a really pretty Pokemon. Oh, that's pretty cool. Her dressed like a bunny. Not a bunny, butterfly. Oh, that's the mute Girafarig evolution, is it? That thing's probably Fragorif. I guess that thing is part of normal type if that's like the Girafarig. Zen head. Oh no. Just shoots out. She's gonna sound like Constantine from Fire Emblem if she had a voice. That's my best. That's my best impersonation. House Nouvelle. The glory of House Nouvelle. Small indie company, so the voice acting could be too strenuous. Yeah, I agree. Gardevoir. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna use this as def. Her dress is that short now. I guess it's longer than Dawn or Pokemon Turner Green or Sir Serena's. Also, I really like this theme. I don't know. I think it's pretty bop theme. I don't know why people hate it so much. But it's pretty like it's very jazzy and bandy. Let's use Hyper Beam on this thing. Maybe Endeavor. Maybe Endeavor. Every time something too girly for my taste. Hey, are you saying our Darkspawn is too girly? It's a very nice fairy type. I hope we're faster than this fucking Gardevoir. Esperafa. I honestly like the final Pokemon Gym theme more than Gal's final Gym Pokemon theme. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like it over Galar, but I think it's pretty good. They're equally matched. It's very jazzy. I like it. It's nothing against Dark type. I really look like Michael Jackson. I think I did a good job there. Yeah, I said Serena. Yeah, I said Serena shorter. Her dress is longer than Serena. Floor Jess. Oh, I hate that Pokemon. Oh, should have taught it. Should I have tossed the ghost type book trade move to our dark rock? Hope this is doesn't probably knows play rough or some shit. Good HT. Oh, I should mention every time there's a Terstellation, there's an HT Rumble. It's pretty nice. I also have the D-brand skin on my Pro controller. I guess I've never mentioned that, right? Oh, boom back. That's not good. Oh no! It's one shot. I hope we can survive one wound. Okay, nice. At least nothing in this game is as awkward as the piercing from Swimming Shield. Maybe. Stopping Tantrum. This during frustration, this uses the target. This move power is double if the previous move failed. Wait, what? Oh, so if I use Rage Figure as a normal type, wait, fail? What does count as failed? Like, if I get confused and I don't hit, is that count as failed? Or if I get paralyzed and I can't attack, does that count as fail? Maybe I'll try. I mean, I do need a ground type move, so I guess I'll get rid of it for Screech. The glory of Hasselville! I lost the battle and your booty ride was my own. Oh my god, this... Are you complimenting Michael Jackson? What? Yeah, I should get rid of low kick. Use brick break or something. Yoga? It's feel like trying to use protect twice. I know that, but if on the user last move missed or failed to affect each of its target or was prevented from being used due to effects such as paralysis. Okay, so paralysis and confusion and froze, I guess. Being frozen works too, right? So I wasn't wrong there. I should change up. Lucius Malfoy. I'm surprised we haven't got a visit from Nimona. Every time we visit a gym, she shows up. So I was a psychic gym. Was it hard? Not really. Our primate was too OP against it. I mean, our starter was one shot by a boom blast from a Foragess, but the Foragess was Terra Evolved to a Psychic type, so I managed to kill it with one Rage Fist. That laugh, you made me remind me of the Wayne Brothers, the movie where white chicks and when they dressed up as white girls, they made that girly laugh. Oh my gosh, you guys! Oh my gosh, we're trying to do our makeup here. Oh my god! I'll stop. I want to see what's the top of that mountain though before I go. There has to be something good up there, right? Oh yeah, we should see. Do I have brick break? Because I need a good fighting type move. God's sake, that's not close combat. Not low kick. Flame charge, bulk up. Focus blast. Oh yeah, I should use Terra. I should just use this to Terra Blast. So if I use Curse and use Ghost type, use that as Ghost type. If I use this. Oh, Salt Cure is such a nice move. Rock Slide too. It's so. Oh my god. forget curse. Stealth. Maybe there's all good moves. A stealth rock, rock slide. Maybe salt cure. I feel so conflicted. Maybe we get rid of salt cure and just use rock slide or rock slide. Stealth rock salt cure is such a nice combo. Rock slide. Ah, fuck it. I can always remember it if I want to. Can I not make... I want to check if I can make brick break. Because I love to get rid of reflect and shit. Also, I should buy more balls. More hyper potions. Yeah, Nimona does seem to have level scaling from her team. Like, her levels match how much you progress in the game. So why can't they do that for the rest of the game? Fire punch. Low kick. Low sweep. Brick break. What do I need? How do I... tell me, how do I... What... It doesn't tell me what I need. Like... if this game fixed all the... If it wasn't a glitchy mess and if it had level scaling, it would have been pretty good. It's a shame. Let's see what's on top of this mountain. Oh my god, is that Cinder Ruins? This reminds me so much of Legend Arceus and oh, not that. Hello, are you trying to hypnotize us? I always thought Hypno looked creepy, and it still looks creepy to this day. It's like weird dark humor. It's a child kidnapper. Oh, it's that T Pokemon from Sword and Shield, I believe. I think it's Fairy type. I'm not sure. Oh, it's Ghost and Fairy type maybe. Your Radical Red Scales Pokemon based on the highest level on your team. I wish I could get quick balls easily in this game. Yeah, sorry, I'm not fully with Gen 8 Pokemon because I barely play Sword and Shield. Fluffy. the essential Jotomon. Complete hardcore silver without catching a Murray challenge. Impossible. Oh, so are you a strong trainer? The level scaling is weird because this mountain, like the path here, the Pokemon are harder, but the trainers like they're weaker on top of the mountain. It makes no fucking sense. I may be wrong, but never mind. Maybe it's the same. Hyper beam this fucker. Oh no. I think Miss Murray was missing crystal. Really? Oh, focus ball. That's not good. So survived that actually. So I heard on Twitter that this soundtrack was composed by Junichi Masuda. So that's why I don't know about the other themes, but this theme is the trainer theme was composed by Masuda. So I don't know about the other themes. Marie was missing a crystal. I did not know that. Flamethrower, really? Play rough. I never used U-turn anyway, so my little just play rough. Luxray. No wonder why the trainer music slaps. That's why I'm saying Masuda, like, I thought Masuda's going away. Like, when does evolve to, when does Axu, I mean Fracture evolve to Haxorus? I'll look it up. Fracture evolves at level 48, so we're almost there. Play rough helps against dark and fighting types. That is nice here, so it might help. Oh, Ice Fang, that's hard. Oh, those dolphins rolling around. Oh, Gallade is in this. You can catch a wild Gallade? Fuck this. Hello. Yeah, I love Gallade. It's a nice Pokemon. One of my favorite, probably one of my favorite fighting or psychic type Pokemon. I don't think this will kill it. No, critical hit. Oh yeah, it's always critical hit. Oh my god, I didn't think it would kill it. One shot it like that. I thought it was. Yeah, I should use Nice Shade. Nice Slash. Uh, how the fucking wild Galaze would appear in this game? So bad I couldn't catch it. Too bad, too bad. Why don't it? Oh, I did not legitimately did not see that Pokemon because it was in the grass. I'll just catch it while I haven't caught it yet. Its idle pose pretty bad, I agree. Why not the end guard pose? That's a really good point. Rufflet. I heard Pawniard got a Mew Evolution line, which is pretty cool. Finally, Mew Evolutions that are not just exclusive to regional forms. But also frustrating that Surfetched was a regional exclusive to Galar. Why? Because Surfetched has no reason to be exclusive to Galar. Like, it should have been the evolution of Farfetch'd. Like, there's like I get why Obstagoon is just like it's completely dark type and design from the normal Zigzagoon, but like I think Surfetched should have been just normal evolution of Farfetch'd. That's such a shame. So what's up here? Dreepy. Oh, it's that you toad Pokemon I saw in the trailers. What type is that thing? What is that Pokemon type? Is that electric? Belly Bolt. I have no idea what type this is. Maybe Sun Lightning? I guess it's electric type. It kind of looks. I remember everyone made the joke that it looks like certain. You see the movie animation, the Pawniard evolution. I have not seen it yet. Does one of the important NPCs use it? It's pure electric. Hey, we caught it. Belly Bolt. Funny name. Well, it appears to be eyeballs are actually organs for discharging the electricity generated by the belly button dynamo. Wait, so it has no eyes? That makes no sense. A left frog Pokemon. I guess it doesn't evolve then. Oh, maybe it does. It's a final evolution form. Okay, there's a Flamigo. Did I catch a Flamigo? I cannot remember. Alright, get over here. Whoa, 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 what's happening? This is a great battle angle. I'm gonna run, but this is pretty funny. Repeat ball since I already caught it. How would the ball storing animation? I'm gonna count that as a glitch. What is going on there? That's so weird. Giga Impact, okay. So at the top of one of the tallest mountains in Paldea, we get a shiny stone and Shiny stone and Paldia itself is pretty large enough. I do like the size I think the size of the region is just big enough. It's not as like too big like in Hyrule, like in Breath of the Wild, but I think it's just the large size. I'll compliment the large size. Like the overall map design of this Paldia is pretty good. Like it's big enough. It's as diverse enough, but it's not like too big. Also the fact that you can ride around anytime you want to other places. It's pretty nice. Quick ball, thank you. I can't stand Ino, she's annoying. Iona, you mean? Not Iona. I'm getting raped by go-goats. Quick ball time. How do I glide? How do I glide in this game? I got so many Pokemon. I think at least we're done for now. So let's see what we can do. I think we should do Titan challenge next. Maybe I'll do the one here in the desert area. You get the upgrades for Miranis for the Titans. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Titans next. I'm having fun with this game. I feel so fucking bad. Exploring this game is genuinely fun, unlike Legends Arceus. Like, there are things to discover. There's items. Like, there's like remember that even like basic stuff like that top of that mountain. Like, I found a cool Pokemon at the top of the mountain. I found a TM and I found a shiny stone. Like, there is like clear amulet. Oh, what is this? This clear spark amulet protects the owner from having stat lower by using. Oh, it's that's a pretty cool ability. I guess that might be good for use for competitive Pokemon players. I mean, I will say this is the best. I will probably agree this is the best game since Pokemon Sun and Moon. Probably Sun and Moon or I can't make up my mind if this game is better than Sun and Moon than Sun and Moon or this game, but it's very frustrating. Arven's story is actually one of the better parts. Yeah, I heard Arven is a pretty good rival, so I look forward to how he looks. I might as well use my fucking. Facts, Lemma. I don't want to look past the bad stuff because they'll continue making games like this. I mean, I hope the next installment just improves this game's formula. Cause I think it's a pretty good blueprint. It's like X and Y. Cause I think it's a pretty good blueprint for a good Pokemon game. Let's use it like, even though we didn't find them, we're not exploring. Exactly. It's not like other Arceus where there's no reason to explore the fucking map instead to find new Pokemon. Yeah, and the overall overlooking areas are also pretty good. It's like I think they took lessons from Breath of the Wild, like towers and hills. I think Gen 10 might be Italy. I agree, because usually Gen 10, like, Pokemon games take place in places like Japanese people like to travel. And I think Masuda and Omori, he likes to travel to. He would love to travel to Italy. We haven't caught this new Pokemon. I just realized I have Dusk Ball. I don't know Dusk Balls is in this game. I don't know what type this thing is. Jane will evolve a level 48, not 50. Oh, it's just pure ground type. I see. That's pretty cool design. It's like a snake. Finally, a good snake Pokemon. That's not like Ekans or Muck. I saw a really funny post on Korean internet about this game. It's basically like a good it's like a good meal, but like it's like a good meal at a restaurant, but the restaurant doesn't have chairs. That's that's how you describe this game. It's like this game is basically like having a good meal, but the restaurant doesn't have chairs. Like there's no and you have to eat it with your spoon, and they're serving up the dish like at the fucking in the floor. Unless that's wait, hold on. So what type is that? Oh, it's the ground type. So I guess that's the Donphin-esque Pokemon. So hello, Donphin. Oh my god, is that a Sonic reference? Oh, he's doing the Michael Jackson dance. Ooh. Iron Treads. So this is a Paradox Pokemon. Oh, I guess it may be steel and ground maybe. Or more brown. I'll probably make that analogy in the video. The extra ounce like that exists there. No, it's not. It's like a restaurant, but they don't have chairs, and they're forcing you to eat on the ground, on the dirty floor. It's not a good. Of course it does. It's not a good thing. And they're serving and basically they're forcing you to eat up the good meal on a really on top of a plate. Wait, is there a trainer just randomly there? Future form looks so awful to me. I think it's pretty fine. I think I always like Mew Pokemon, classic Pokemon getting Mew Mew revamped design, and that's kind of like a Mew kind of Donphin. Yeah, they're like kind of robots. I like it. I think they're kind of feel like Ultra Beasts in Sun and Moon. It's like go to a restaurant and they don't have plates. Exactly. that one kid that's casually sitting next to a scary beast. Exactly. I'm gonna assume that's a fucking steel and the ground type. I think the Paradox Pokemon is like Ultra Beasts, I guess. It's like they're like legendary Pokemon. They're not kind of like legendaries, I guess. Yeah, they're steel type. I thought steel and ground type probably. Burned, nice. A restaurant where they take it's so clean you could eat the floor, seriously. I'm gonna try to beat this thing with one hit. Yay. Master Riddle, if you see any spoilers, please delete it. I don't think I've seen spoilers yet, but I'm just making sure. Coincidentally, they all have the same BST as both the UBs. Okay. I mean, that kind of feels like a lot like Ultra Beast. Like, even like concept wise, they're pretty similar. Like all the worldly Pokemon, that's like different from normal Pokemon. That's why I also really like Ultra Beasts. I don't know why people don't like him. It's a pretty cool design. They're pretty creative, like different from the original Pokemon. They're supposed to be like horrific, like beings from a different dimension, you know? That Pokemon's still there. Wow. What do you think is better, or the DP or XY? XY by far, because XY is not a slow game, and XY has some interesting stuff in it that I like. DP just does not. Yay! Because people hate Ultra Beast. People hate Ultra Beast because they don't look like Pokemon. If I realize that's the point. Yeah, that's the point. That's why I like Ultra Beast. They're very clever, like new, original design. I like that. They look like fan creations, and they gave too much from the rest of Pokemon design philosophy. That's the point. That's why that's. Sure. It's like, I always thought Arven kind of feels like like Fred from Scooby Doo, and I guess that dog thing is like like Scooby snacks. Why does Murata eat the whole thing and the dog only eats the part of it? Murata is one sassy motherfucker. Glide, okay, we can glide now. That's nice. A mental block. A mental scar, like physiological trauma, you know? The fabric of everything looks so good. Like in close shots like this in a cave, the game looks pretty good because there's like no shitty like rendering problems to background, and like everything looks close. But this game was like engine was not designed for open world. That's the problem. Press the B button while you're in the air. Mirado will glide for you. If you press the B, oh, one, two, okay, press one more. Okay, you have to not hold it, but. I guess we should try that. I know where the perfect place to go. So I remember the Pico Paldea. Yeah, where's the Pico Paldea? Oh yeah, Paldea's high peak. Go up there. Let's try to glide. The chance will disappear as soon as it's tried to eat. Let's try. Whoa! I can fly around. I can fly around. That's pretty cool. I mean, I guess there's no limit to this. Oh, it gets faster. Okay, so it gets faster. So okay, I see. So there's a limit to how much you can fly. You can just fly to the rest of the end of the fucking map or anything like Link and Breath of the Wild. I mean, even Link in Breath of the Wild. Never mind. Link in Breath of the Wild even has a stamina, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Stay on target. Stay on target. Ah. If this improved, they could add flags and high equipment to show that many of tends to scale peak. It's like dead bodies, like the Mount Everest. There's gonna be dead bodies everywhere. Oh, part of snow, that's not good. I'm so worried. This thing's so weak. I'm trying to catch Snom, but I keep killing it. Oh, Sneasel. I love Sneasel. Kind of feels like similar. Like I think actually, I think like it kind of feels like similar concept. They're like dark type and they're like agile, like cat like Pokemon. It kind of feels like Sneasel, isn't it? Like our starter. It feels a lot like Weavile. The towns in this game really disappoint me. What do you think about them being so big and yet so empty? It's better than Juve Dead Village at least. It's not good, but it's at least an improvement. This is a smart and sneaky Pokemon. A parent may work together to steal eggs by having one lure the parents away. That's pretty cool. So eats Pokemon eggs? That's pretty dark. We're getting gang raped by a bunch of Sneasels. Anyway, what am I doing? I just want to show off the glide. What? Okay, we have 2, 1, 1. Okay, so we have 1 Titan left and 2 gym leaders. Okay, we can do. So our goal will be gym next, but. I mean, I think I'm gonna end the stream soon, but before I end, I want to try go back to the school because I heard you can build relationships with schools in the school of teachers. So I want to try doing that at the academy. What's better than the Juve life? It's just the bar is so low. At least in Juve like it's not like Juve like the NPCs walk and move, but at least the problem is they walk like they are glitched out. I know that dark type means evil type in Japanese because it's like that in Korean too. But like I said in the video, like why isn't there a light type? Because light type could also mean good, you know? Just light could also mean good in both in any culture. Like usually darkness means evil and like in any culture, you know? Like the dark side of the force, you know? And usually light side of the force means good. Like in most cultures, dark usually means like school store. Wow, there's school store. Let's see check all the other facilities. They're also called fairy. I know fairy's called peori in Korean. So there's a school store. Oh, okay. No quick ball still. Art room. Literally phonetically they pronounce fairy. Yeah, in Korean too. Peori type. Oh, Staraptor. What's the point of all these buildings? I don't get it. Like, is there an art class in the game? Home education room. What's the point of all these places? Like, kind of cooking, I guess. Nurses room. Biology lab. Gireum, how did you avoid getting an accent? It's really impressive. I mean, cause I learned I learned English in America when I was young, so my accent is American. If I lived in Korea most of my life, I would speak like this. Okay, what's really? What's this? This is the Pokédex. Okay. I think I do have 100 species. Oh, I don't have. Oh, how? What's? Wait, how many Pokemon do I have? I thought I had 100. Okay, 92. We're almost at 100. Yeah, we got a Water Stone. Nest Ball. You're Korean accent. Should I try it more? Oh my god, you guys. This game sucks. This game is so bad. Oh my god. I wish I could complete. I wish I could do other accents. This is my best Indian accent. I can't do an Indian accent. Oh, yeah. I actually prefer older things. Cause newer things like they'll be here like in the future, but older things like they'll be gone if you can preserve it. That's why I like. Maybe that's why, because I like collecting old stuff. Like here's my Pokemon Sapphire since I was a kid. Most Caribbean Korean accent. Stop. Okay, so the thing that Koreans are bad at pronouncing, they're had R, S, and V, because Koreans cannot differentiate between R and L, and S is difficult, and V with B. So, oh, and Z with J. How do I get? What's the point of getting closer? I wish. I can't do a British accent. I'm too tired to do a British accent. Staff room. Oh, we're just. Oh, there's the other teacher. They're the math teacher, right? I like water types. Fucking hell, mate. What about D? Not really. These because there's a D in Korean. They don't do like real teachers. That's like real teachers' clothes. No, rock type moves doubled. I'm quite. Wait, you were a gym leader. That's pretty badass. Why'd you quit? That's pretty cool. Yeah, what's the point of getting closer to teachers in this game? But what? Fucking hell, I'm from Liverpool, mate. Eat some scouts. The fucking Irish cunts. I like those who can't speak. Like those who speak Japanese can't say the L's or emphasis in English words. Magneto. That's my best Japanese accent. This is the Pokemon Monster Gamer. Oppang 너무 귀여워. Someone's called me Oppa in the chat. That's a little weird. I play my Japanese Pokemon game. Pokemon Star Game. Hello, Moon Jae-in. He really does look like the Korean president. The last one, not the current one. Look up Korean's previous president. Like he looks exactly like Director Clavel. What does Chuggy mean? I actually have no idea. What does Chuggy mean? Something super cool. Ah, oppa. Should I say that? Like the Korean traditional girl. Ah, he. I'm creeping myself out. Yeah, maybe they'll give you something to expand on the stories. Maybe that's true. Real Meals 3 House of the bonding experience. Yeah, I know, but like there's a reason for that because there's support conversations. Like, what's the point of this game? Hello, nurse. Wow, she's hot. You better be a fucking Elite 4 gym leader or be battleable. Yes, my first time. Do you have nursing class? Or health class? Can you learn about sex education? I'm pretty sure that's the same. The animation as the previous professor from the previous Pokemon. I forgot Sonia. Yeah, I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's reusing Sonia's animation. Maybe I have to come back on a different day. Oh, black screen moment, but I'm not gonna count that because that's just skipping dialogue of what you did. I couldn't pass the certificate exam to become an actual health teacher. You're a Dumbo? Does that? Yeah, Sonia does the exact same movement. Yeah, exactly. I'm so good at like catching this. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter as long as like this is not distracting us. Okay, so what's the point of getting close with teachers? Wait, if I just direct his office, the notification does not change. Yeah, touching her earrings. She could be the fairy gym leader, exactly. But she's a team star. I don't remember their names. Miss, who's Miss Time? She's the history teacher, right? Mira makes it 10 revives. She's asking you to revive your penis so she can bang you. So she can ride you like a horse. Get backstring gifts. I get it, but what's the gameplay purpose? Oh my god. I just realized it. I thought it was a side up. Why is it a Gengar now? Hello, math teacher. It's time to form a gym leader. I know, but hello. Can I at least battle you if you're a former gym leader? I just got here. What are you talking about? Oh, maybe she's a sister of the dark type gym leader or something, or normal type or ghost type. Because I remember, because the ghost type gym leader, the two gym leader, one of the two gym leaders we haven't fought. The other one that's not Iona. I believe she's the sister of this lady. This game already broke 1,000 records. Should we cry? Yeah, because we're never gonna get a new Pokemon game. The black and white games will be rushed for next year. They won't skip a year. I think they're just really DLC and black and white remix at the same time. DLC is gonna come out in the summer, and black and white remix will come out in the holiday season. No skipping a year. Like even Sword and Shield, like 20, they skipped 2020 after Sword and Shield. But I don't think they're gonna do that. They're gonna rush up the black and white remix no matter what. Her sister is Rhyme. I thought so. Time and Rhyme. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's the sister of this lady. She's the ghost type, yeah. So ghost type won't be too hard because we have dark type starter. So okay, so we have electric, we have fairy type. We don't have anything against fairy because we don't have any poison type moves. So that's or steel type. So that's a bit of a problem. And we have fairy, a dragon, and fighting type level. Okay, so we have and electricity. Okay. I'll take Black and White's one story was commentary on the Second Amendment. What? Okay, I'm not gonna get political. Oh, I'm not brave enough. I'm not brave enough for politics. Have you read the Violet book in the school? No. I don't know what you mean by Violet book. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I believe that's enough. I've been streaming for over past 3 hours now, so I need to go eat lunch, and I believe you guys are gonna go to bed soon, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go now. I hope today was fun stream. I'll probably stream the usual stream time tomorrow in Korean's time, so about 34 hours from now. Yeah. Bye bye.